Hi, I'm Nihal Kaur, the Energized for Success mentor. I help heart-centered, high-achieving women get to their goals with their health intact. And that's what I'm here to talk about today is how to avoid some major energy leaks that completely zap your energy and keep you from meeting your goals day after day. So I want to bring up the concept of completion. Incompletion now is a massive energy leak for so many of us out there, especially women, and I'll explain more about that in a moment. When you have an incompletion, it creates an open loop. So when you think about it later in the day, you get sucked back into that loop and your mind goes around and around and around. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say you open your email first thing in the morning, and there you are, you get an email, and it's one of those emails you're like, I don't really know how to answer that. You're not quite sure what to do, you get a little bit emotional about it, you think, okay, I'm just gonna sit on this one, I'll think about it, I'll respond to it a little later. And then you're going through your day, maybe you're picking your daughter up from school, and there you are in the car, you're like, I didn't respond to that email. And there you go back into that open loop, not sure what to do, and you have all those weird emotions from before when you weren't sure if you had the right answer, you weren't sure how you wanted to proceed, felt a little uncomfortable about it. All those emotions come back right into the live moment there with you and your daughter in the car. And then you wait a little later, you've made some dinner, it's time to relax, but I still got to get to that email. So I want you to notice that each time you're thinking about that email, that your body goes into a whole different nervous system setting. It's going, gotta do something, gotta freak out. And so you're actually triggering a stress response. I'm talking about fight or flight. And this is a deep sabotage for your whole body. And I want to point this out really clearly. When you leave an open loop in your email, or whether it's a call you didn't get back to, or you're waiting to give an answer for a report, whatever it is, all of those open loops are all draining your energy. They're sabotaging you. Now, let me say a little bit more about that. They're not just sabotaging your energy and your mental energy and your focus right in that moment, which they are. They also are sabotaging your body's ability to digest, which means the thought pattern of, I got to do that thing. I got to do this. I got to do that. That very thought pattern, it disables your body's ability to absorb your food and create energy out of it. So not only are you losing energy today when you have those open loops, you're actually losing energy that you would be making for tomorrow. So how many times a day do you sit around going, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this? Because every single one of those that you leave open for yourself is sabotaging you now and for the future, for your week-long goals, for your month-long goals. And until you quit this habit, it will continue to keep you from your own goals, keeping you from feeling fulfilled and successful. How many times do you notice that you go to bed and you're like, oh man, I still have this massive to-do list, right? That is a major open loop every day that keeps us from feeling fulfilled and energized the next day. So I want you to really get clear on how much it's costing you energetically just to have this one pattern, which is open loops. And this also goes the same way for indecision. Let's say you need to get a decision in on a report and you're like, I don't know, should I do this? Or should I recommend the committee? Or should I do that? And you're vacillating between options. Or I even know some people who are like, okay, should I be with this man? Should I not be with this man? Like in their relationship, yes or no, yes or no. And just take a look in your life right now. What are you vacillating on? What are you finding yourself indecisive about? Because that, my friend, is an open loop. Now, those are the most important things to plug because that is energy you can have right back for your being. But instead, you're feeling totally dispersed. Your mental focus is distributed among a whole bunch of menial little things, like all sorts of little things that you didn't just decide on earlier. Now, this is called pensiveness in East Asian medicine. And it literally squashes the digestive function. Like I could go deep into the science about this. I'm going to keep it light though. And just trust me, this really sabotages your ability to digest. And that has a lot to do with the nervous system loop that happens when you could go, oh no, I got to deal with blah, blah, blah. Okay. So think about this here. What would it take for you to go from feeling completely scattered, having a whole bunch of things on your to-do list, feeling like everywhere you go, you've got 5 more things popping up in your face that you didn't take care of. What would it take for you to get to a place where you're feeling accomplished at the end of the day? You feel satisfied with the amount of work you did. You feel like, yes, now I'm proud of myself. I wasn't so distracted that I wasted time all day. I know I got the stuff done I needed to do. I can kick back now and relax with my family. Or I can go out and have fun with my friends because I feel accomplished. I know I met my goals for the day, and I know I'm on track to meet my goals for the week and the month and the year. What does it take? Now, I'm going to give you one super genius ninja tip on this one because I really want you to get there. I want you to have that fulfillment, that relaxation, that ability to breathe into your accomplishments without totally losing your focus into all the little menial stuff. This is what I want you to do. I want you to be completely devoted to knowing your inner truth, learning your inner truth. Learn your inner truth. A good question to just constantly ask yourself, what is my soul wanting now? Because your soul is always going to lead you to the best option for you, right? So the reason we get stuck in all this indecision is we aren't connected to our souls. Now, your soul is so brilliant. Your soul is just always going to show you the best way to relax. That's all your soul is there for. It's going to be like, you know what? It's going to be okay. So what I want you to do is learn to tap into your soul. So just every day ask yourself, what is my soul wanting now? What is my soul wanting now? And the deeper you can devote yourself to this inner truth, the faster you're going to be able to have those actual answers to those questions like, should I be with him or not? Or what should we do with the report? Or what to say on that email? You can connect to your soul and be with those things right in the moment, close those open loops, and you'll have so much more energy for the day and so much more energy for tomorrow and for the week at hand. That's my ninja tip for you today. I love you each. Have a great day. Satnam.